Hello, welcome to another edition of the Little Angels Academy e-learning portal. I'm Miss Patience Mensah and I'll be taking you through our world, our people. Today we'll be doing worship as we previously did. We talked about the Christian worship where so many things were said over there. I hope we all remember. We said so many things. The followers of Christians, uh, where the Christians worship, and so many. I know you know what I'm talking about, and you'll be able to tell me more about the Christian worship. Today we are going to talk about the Islamic worship. Let's all say Islamic worship. Correct. Islamic worship. So we'll be talking more about how the Islamic worship or how they do go about with their worship. First, we will say the Muslims are the followers of Islam. Anyone who is a Muslim is a follower of Islam. Very good. So if you are a Muslim, you say you are an Islam. And we also said Muslims call their God Allah, as we Christians, or as the Christians call God, God. The Muslims too call their God Allah. That's the name they give to their God. They don't say God, but rather they call their God Allah. It's the same thing. We all believe in the same spirit that the Christians have. And the Muslims, their main day of worship is Friday. The main day of worship is Friday, which is called the Juma. The Christians, we have 2 days. The Christians worship on Sundays and on Saturdays. But the Christians have only 1 day as their worship, and which is Friday. And they call that day Juma. Let's all say Juma. Very good, Juma. They read and study the Holy Bible called Quran, the Holy Quran. The Christians read the Holy Bible. The Muslims too read the Holy Quran. They understand it as the Christians do understand the Holy Bible. They donate special money to help the poor, and it's called zakat. Yes, Christians too, we do that. Individually, we go out, we help others. Church, we give money, which is called the offertory. The Muslims, they also give special money to help the poor. They donate money outside, those who need help, the poor. And that act, that thing they do, they call it zakat. Zakat. Let's all say zakat. Very good. I like it. Zakat is a special money they give to the poor. During their worship, the Muslims are led by the Imam, as so as the Christians are led by the pastor. The Muslims too are led by the Imam. He is the one who leads them when they are praying. He gives them the word of Allah. Yes, so during worship, the Muslims are led by the Imam. Their place of worship is called the mosque. Yes, as we all know, they go to the mosque, they pray, and they listen to the word of Allah, which is led by the Imam. So that's where the Muslims, they go for their worship. The Christians who go for their worship at the church. The Muslims worship at the mosque. Very good. So maybe we can, one day we'll gather ourselves, then we go to the mosque that we are talking about, then we see for ourselves how things are being done over there. So we'll go there one day, don't worry. They wash some parts of their body with water. Before they pray, when they go to the mosque, or when they are about to pray, they wash some parts of their body. They wash their hairs, they wash their feet, they wash their hands, and some parts of their body. And that act that they do, we call it the ablution. When they are doing that, we say they are performing what? Ablution. They are performing what? Ablution. Washing parts of their body before they pray is called the ablution. So we will do that one too. We will bring our buta, we will bring our mat, then we will perform that at the ablution for us to see how it is being done. Most of us, we don't know, especially the Christians, because that's not how our way of worship. So our Muslims amongst us will come and teach us how we do it. Then we all learn from them. So they wash some parts of their body, and while they wash them, that act is called ablution. They are performing ablution. And we also know that they pray 5 times daily, every day. It is mandatory for them to pray 5 times a day. So every Muslim has to pray 5 times a day. And we call it salat. We call that act salat. The act of praying 5 times daily is called salat. During worship, they recite Allah Akbar. So when you go close to their mosque, you hear Allah Akbar. So you see them going up and down. Allah Akbar. So whilst they are praying, they are worshiping their Allah. They recite Allah Akbar, which means Allah is great. Allah is great. So that's the meaning of the Allah Akbar that they say, which means Allah is great. Yes. They believe to spread the message of Allah, which was given to Prophet Muhammad by angel Gabriel. Yes. A message was given to Prophet Muhammad through angel Gabriel. And they believe in it. You know, whatever that you do, you have to believe in whatever that you are doing. Since it is their worship, their way of worship, they believe whatever that has been given to them. So that message was given to them by Prophet Muhammad through angel Gabriel. Don't forget, it was given to them by Prophet Muhammad, who is the founder of the Islamic worship or the Islamic religion. And that message was given to Prophet Muhammad through angel Gabriel. Let's not forget. The next time we meet, I'm going to ask you. They recite some of the passages from the Quran. Yes, they have some few messages or things in the Quran that they recite, and it really helps them. Like something like, I bear witness that there is no other God but Allah. So they believe in the God that they serve. They said they bear witness that there is no other God. And let's not forget, this is the small God that we are talking about. There is no other God apart from Allah. So they believe in the Allah that they serve. They believe that there is no other God apart from Allah. I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah, which is called Shahada. Yes. So Prophet Muhammad, who is the founder, they believe in him that he is the messenger of Allah. So whatever Allah wants to communicate to them, they use it they pass that message through Prophet Muhammad. So you see, this is how far we will go. And I said, the message that they get through Muhammad by Allah is called Shahada. So let's not forget, with all these things that we have mentioned, the next time we meet, I'm going to ask you one after the other. So let's not forget, we will get more details at the e-learning portal, and we have exercises and some works that we have to do there to prove that indeed you have really learned something from what we did today. So we meet again. I would like us to educate ourselves. Let's not forget to use our hand sanitizers wherever we go, whatever we do. Let's try and use them because we don't want to lose any of you. We must also use our nose masks wherever we go to avoid any bad news. Let's also try to wash our hands under running water to keep ourselves clean. Avoid going out when there's nothing to be done. Let's stay home and be safe. So we meet again. Bye-bye.